today? This is Teacher Crystal and I will be your teacher for today. Today we will have the subject listening with speaking. Okay, and today our listening goal is listen for questions. What's that again? We are going to listen for questions. Okay, very good. But before that, let us learn some vocabulary words first. Are you ready now? Okay, let's get started. Our first vocabulary word is parents. What's that again? Parents. Very good. Can you spell the word parents? P-A-R-E-N-T-S. Parents. Parents are your mother and your father. Very good. Next is boy. What's that again? Boy. Very good. Now, can you spell the word boy? B-O-Y. Boy. Very good. Next is girl. What's that again? Girl. Very good. Now, can you spell the word girl? G-I-R-L. Girl. Very good. And next is children. What's that again? Children. Very good. Can you spell the word children? C-H-I-L-D-R-E-N. Children. Very good. Next is the word what. Can you say it again? What? Can you spell the word what? W-H-A-T. What? Next is where. What's that again? Where. Very good. Can you spell the word where? W-H-E-R-E. Where. And our last vocabulary, who. Can you say it again? Who. Okay. Can you spell the word who? W-H-O. Who. Very good. Okay, today our listening goal is listen for questions. Now, who can tell Teacher Crystal what is a question? Can you take a guess? What are questions? Okay. Questions ask information. What's that again? Questions ask informations. And they begin with words like what, where, or who. Okay, what's that again? Questions ask informations. And they begin with words like what, where, or who. For questions that start with what, it asks about informations. For example, what is your name? What is your favorite color? It asks about a certain information. Next is questions that start with where. Questions that start with where it asks about places. What's that again? Questions that start with where, it asks about places. For example, where do you live? And where did you put the pencil? The answer to those questions are places, right? Very good. And last, the question that starts with who. What's that again? The question that starts with who. If the question starts with who, it asks about a person. For example, who is your teacher in listening with speaking? What is the answer? Who is your teacher in listening with speaking? The answer is Teacher Crystal, right? Teacher Crystal is a person. Another example is, who is your best friend? Who is your best friend? The answer to that question is a person, right? It is your friend. Very good. Let's review again. If the question starts with what, it asks about a certain information. And if the question starts with where, it asks about a place. It can be city, it can be building, it can be country. And if the question starts with who, it asks about a person. It can be a name of a person, it can be their work. And those are the 3 questions that we learned today. What, where, and who. Very good. Now let's have an activity. I want you to listen then complete the sentences. Okay? I want you to listen to an audio, and I want you to write what are the question words that you hear. Okay? What are the question words that you hear? I want you to listen carefully and give your answers afterwards. Are you ready now? Let's get started.
Listen, then complete the sentences. 1,
Who is he? He's my father. He's at my house.
2,
Where is this? This is the park. There are a lot of trees.
3,
What is this? It's a crayon. It's orange.
Okay, number 1. The question word is who. Very good. And for number 2, the question word is what. Very good. And for number 3, the question word is where. Great job, kids. Now I want you to listen to a story. And the title of the story is My Family. Okay, I want you to listen carefully because I want you to answer this question. What question is in the story? Okay, I want you to listen carefully as Teacher Krista will read it, and I want you to remember the questions that are in the story. Okay, are you ready now? Teacher Krista will start reading. My family. Meg looks at Matt's picture. Who are they? Asked Meg. They are my parents, says Matt. Where is this? This is the beach. Who are the children? Asks Meg. This is Jason, says Matt. He's a boy. This is Jessie. She's a girl. And this is me. What is this? Asked Meg. It's a fish, says Matt. We like fish. Okay, Teacher Krista will read it one more time. And after that, I want you to remember the questions in the story, okay? My family. Meg looks at Matt's picture. Who are they? Asked Meg. They are my parents, says Matt. Where is this? Asked Meg. This is the beach. Who are the children? Asked Meg. This is Jason, says Matt. He's a boy. This is Jessie. She's a girl. And this is me. What is this? It's a fish, says Matt. We like fish. Okay, in the story, what are the questions that you hear? Is it A? Where is the boy? Or letter B? Who are they? What are the questions that you read? I mean here, what did you hear? What question did you hear in the story? Is it letter A? Where is the boy? Or letter B? Who are they? Remember, questions ask informations. What is the correct answer? The answer is letter B. Who are they? Very good. Okay, before we go to your homework, let's review the 3 different questions. Okay, Teacher Crystal will show a picture and I want you to choose the choose word or the correct question that you will use when you want to ask about the picture. Okay? You will give Teacher Crystal your answer and you're going to choose what, where, and who. What's that again? What, where, or who. Okay? Teacher Crystal will show a picture and I want you to choose what question word will you use. Is it what, where, or who? Okay. Okay, number 1. Blank are they? What question word will you use? Is it who? Is it where? Or is it what? The correct answer is who. Very good. Who are they? In the picture, it has what? It has the picture of 2 people, right? And if it asks about person or people, what will you use again? You use who. Very good. And number 2, blank is this. What question word will you use? The correct answer is Where? Very good. And number 3. Blank are the children. Blank are the children. What will you use? Is it what, where, or who? And the correct answer is who. Who are the children? Very good. And last, number 4. Blank is this. What question word will you use? Is it where, who, or what? And the correct answer is what? Very good. And now, let's go to your homework. Okay, for your homework, there will be 2 parts, okay? 2 parts. For the first part, I want you to read the story, The Snow Family. Okay, the title is The Snow Family. And I want you to answer what questions are in the story. Teacher Crystal will give 3 questions. And if the question is correct or if the question is found in the story, I want you to circle check. Okay, circle check if the question is in the story. And if the question is not in the story, I want you to circle X. Okay? What will you do again? If the question is in the story, circle check. And if the question is not in the story, circle X. Very good. And for the second part of for your homework is I want you to read the story again and answer the following questions. I want you to choose the correct answer. Teacher Crystal will give a question and I want you to put a check inside the box if it is your answer. Okay, for example, the question is, who is Sam? There are 3 choices. Letter A, a girl. Letter B, a parent. Letter C, a snowman. Okay. If letter A is your answer, I want you to write a check inside the box that is beside letter A. Okay. Write a check inside the box if letter A is your answer. Okay, very good. Did you get it? Now, let's go to your homework. And that is our lesson for today, kids. I hope you learned the different question words. Can you tell Teacher Crystal the 3 question words that we learned today? It's who, where, and what. What's that again? Who, where, and what. Very good. And questions ask informations, right? Very good. Now Teacher Crystal has one more question. Where are you right now? Where are you right now? You are at your home, right? Very good. And this is Teacher Crystal saying, stay safe at your home. Always wear mask if you will go out. Always wash your hands with sanitizers and alcohol. And if you will go outside, always practice social distancing. And see you on the next video. Bye-bye!